love getting all of Brian's Epic updates all day.
Yeah.
And Dev, right, Devin Hughes. I don't know if he like goes by Dev officially now,
Oh Jesus.
but he messaged me yesterday to be like, "Hey, I'm going to Epic tomorrow. Tell me everything I need to know."
Tell me everything. How the fuck do I make a post? He used to be in General Sal's Fury.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I don't know that. The only reason I know what that band is because he used to be in it.
Oh,
I don't know that.
They're amazing. We're live now.
Okay.
I'm trying to share it to. Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't lose my links. Yeah, I do give you.
Okay. They're in my Game Boy.
So I'm still having issues with my hand and my wrist. I can't tell if I'm using too heavy a pick now. I need to switch to mediums because of my job. Because using the the impact and it's portable, so they have batteries, so they're a bit heavier. I think it's making my hand mess up. I've never had that happen in my entire life, so it's kind of scary. That's what was going on at the show.
Yeah.
But I've been having it happen when I've been practicing, so I think if I use these little orange ones, I should be okay. So now the guys in Dial Drive will know why we weren't at Jake's goodbye show because this was the only day that.
Yeah. Oh, is that today?
Yeah, it's tonight.
Where's it at?
Conduit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That was a great, crazy lineup too.
Any of you guys are watching, I hope you have a good show. Jake, we're gonna miss you. Bring me back to Penguin. Yeah, buddy.
We're in. We're in mics, right? They won't. They can't hear you at all.
They might be able to hear it like ambient.
Sure.
Is he going to Antarctica?
He's going to the Arctic Circle to work on a mining rig.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
Actually,
Crazy.
that's sick.
And before that, he was working construction on Epic.
No way.
Yeah.
Which was epic in itself.
Yeah.
Damn.
So logic would dictate that they're building a new theme park in the Arctic Circle.
Obviously. We can.
He's under NDA about it.
That's the only thing I've ever heard him specifically work on. So.
I need to get by you so I can.
Oh, sure. Did you share this link online?
I'll share it on our Facebook.
Okay.
If any of you guys want to.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Up to you. NB.
I might have left my phone out there too. I have no idea
Did I give you that
where
one?
any of my stuff is.
Oh yeah. So your in-ears are right there, bud. Oh, I'm using the headphones tonight. Okay. Thank you. Using the whammy bar. Try to start incorporating that a little bit more after seeing Metallica in concert. Feel inspired to do that. That was probably the best concert I think I've ever been to.
Yeah, agree.
Nuts. Haven't played this bass in a while.
Yeah.
You haven't played the P bass a lot.
Are your drums working, Thomas?
They are working.
Cool. Is the sample pad working?
I heard that song.
It might be real low. Check the volume knob.
This one?
Oh,
Yes. Yeah, it's really low, yeah.
It's coming through.
Where's it coming from? Would it be through here? This one?
I need to redo the
Woo!
cable management.
Can you hear it just a little bit? Check. Hey.
Yo, yo.
Motherfucker.
Yo, yo, yo. Say that again.
Hello, motherfucker.
We should do a show where it's just a gag where Tom only way he can talk is through sound bites.
It should just be recorded samples of Thomas's voice
Yeah.
responding to things that we ask him.
That'd be amazing. We gotta have one of those fake outs, like, you know, the answer machines where it's like, hey, I'm not here right now. And it goes on for a little bit.
Welcome to the first episode of the Pangolin Podcast.
Woohoo!
It's been in the works for years.
We'll be able to go on YouTube, download this video, and just cut it up, turn it into a podcast.
Yeah. We need a theme song. I haven't played since the last time we were all here, so my fingers are hurting.
Yeah.
I got my hand at work, so we'll see. We'll do it.
I forgot how to play.
Let's do Old Man. Let's just do like the set like normal, I guess. We'll do cards towards the end just because it's a different tuning. Does that sound okay? And then we'll do Larry after that.
Sure. You're the boss now, Tim.
Not the boss.
Listen to the boss.
Did we decide if now that we're playing last, I guess we could go a little over if we ask if it's okay.
He has a slaughter for like 40 minutes.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Then we can just add Larry to the set instead
Yeah.
of replacing something.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like the bass is a little loud.
I feel like we should get a little quiet. Oh yeah, mine is like very buried by yours.
That's good. Check. Hey.
Check, hey.
You're listening to Pangolin Radio. Coming to you live from Apopka, Florida.
All right, let's do this.
Sorry, new strings.
No worries. Tom, want to count off Old Man?
Huh?
Want to count off Old Man?
Count off.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, Old Man?
How many
1, 2,
times
3,
you get
4.
That's an old man.
Hello, nice people.
I was going based on your thing. Your little wood block. Yeah.
Sorry, we got nobody's watching this shit.
We actually won't even know, right? Because we don't have the chat up.
That's good.
We don't know who's watching.
I've got the chat up, but like it doesn't tell you.
We're not going to be able to look
Just
at
one
it.
person going, fuck you,
Yeah.
Pangolin.
It doesn't tell you if anybody's watching.
Damn,
Why
y'all
would I watch
suck.
this?
Right now it says there's 2 people watching, and I think it's just both of us.
Both of who?
Like that
the other
and
one?
this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just that screen being up. and
That's
this
sad.
screen being up.
All right. We'll take one of them off and see if it changes.
I shared it.
I won't be able to see the chat.
I shared it too. No, take their phone off.
Listen, that's more likely to interfere with like this than that. So I'm just gonna leave
I
that
just
up.
mean to see if that's what one of the numbers is.
Now it says 1.
Okay, cool. All right.
Old man yells at cloud.
Nobody can hear you. if you don't talk into your mic, Thomas.
Good.
What would make you think that anybody cares what you have to say? Everybody pretend to be important until the internet agrees. And I hate that we have to play along just to succeed. Did you check out our Twitter feed? You're never a friend, you're just addicted to your social feeds. How come every teenage kid has marketing expertise? And I hate that we have to play along just to survive. Comment, like, and subscribe. We're all just fragile windows tapping on our screen. You know we're all just insecure behind the scenes. We live a life encased in glass. The slightest chip could make it crash. All around us. All around us. We're all just fragile egos tapping on our screens. You know we're all just insecure behind the scenes. We live a life encased in glass. The slightest chip could make it crash. All around us. All around us. The song goes out to my wife, even though it's not her birthday today. What causes loneliness and misery? What makes me think of my anxiety? What is worse, calling all your friends and no one picks up, or you're not trying? I agree, and it's not right, but failing's better than just nothing. Death songs for you. What makes a person want to just give up? What causes them to lie awake at night? Is it fear? Is it paranoia? Monsters bleeding in the darkness. I agree, and dying scared, but skeletons are in our closets. Death songs for you. Woo! This song's for Tim. This song's for you. This song's for Kenneth. This song's for me. This song's for you. Hey Thomas. This song's for you. If you're 32. If you think that the earth is flat, get the fuck out of here with that, 'cause I don't got time for that shit. Your mama was with the government. We're a ridiculous idiot. This is not a proven show. Sure, I get that you can't trust a man, but gravity and how you make a stand and when you
throat's feeling very dry.
Mine too. I had to stop and cough in the middle of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Ghosts?
Oh, is that next?
It could be.
I think so. I think it is.
That sounds right.
Yeah. Hey, if you're watching, thanks for joining us.
Nobody's watching.
You're here. You're at a
Nobody's watching this
historic.
shit.
No, the
Oh
historic.
wait, 4 people. John Lane's here.
Hey, John Lane.
Hey, John Lane.
Oh, that's my good friend. All our good friend, but
It's only yours.
well, that's what we say every time we see
Johnny's
each other.
claimed you.
That's my friend.
John
That's my good friend, John
Lane, our good friend. John Lane. Hello, John Lane.
John Lane.
John Lane.
John Lane. John Lane. John Lane.
Yeah. Hey, give him. John Lane deserves a big boom.
John Lane. Running with John Lane.
I forgot how to change pages.
How does he change
It's
banks?
the plus and minus sign.
I did the arrows.
That's what they are, right?
Well, thank you all for joining us.
Thanks for hanging out.
This is what it's like. On the inside. Pangolin Inside Edition.
Whether we're playing for 4 people or 40 people, whether it's 4 or 14, we want to put on a good show.
We just decided we're experimenting. So we're experimenting with
Did you give up on booms?
Never.
wait, hold on, let me.
It'll happen. I reset it because I didn't know how to back out. There we go. There we go. There we go. Was it this one? It might be. I feel like that's
I
right.
think this next
Try
thing
it.
is for John.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
All right, I might.
This one.
If you need to, you can.
Yeah.
There it is. You can toss that
Yes.
cable over, Thomas, if you need to get it out of your way.
All right. Cool. Good.
Just one big boom though?
Give him 4 more.
Metallica was great, John. If you give 4 big booms for our friend John Lane. If you guys want to keep it with the chat, you can just pull it up on YouTube.
All
on your
right.
phones or whatever.
And we'll add viewers.
Look at that.
Wow.
7 people.
Our numbers just doubled. Because we're
It's still at 4. We could do all kinds of stuff with this. I just chose YouTube. We can go live on Twitch with this.
yeah.
We can do all kinds of stuff.
Did this one go right into it? Anything else? Did we go straight into a different song after this one?
Before it was Pax and Kong with John. I
Yeah.
was just like, let's just do Ghost
It
right
was
now.
Ghosts, My Bad, and
And
then
then, then
Okay.
Carts.
well we
But
can
what we could do is now is probably do Ghost, My Bad.
and then stop there,
Yeah.
and then we'll do Pax and Kong, and then,
And then Carts.
Carts,
And then.
or maybe Larry first
Yep.
in the actual set.
And then Carts and then PSD.
If you're just tuning in, folks, we're working out a set list for June 27th
1
at
week.
Tuffy's in Sanford, Florida, 1 week from today.
What was the name of that venue one more time?
John
Tuffy's.
Lane, thank you for the roses.
John
Tuffy's
Lane.
Music Box.
John Lane, thank you for the roses.
Did you say John Lane's Music Box?
Metallica was great, John Lane. Best show I've ever seen.
That show's called Tuffy's Music Box in Sanford, Florida.
That's the name of the show.
All right.
Only the toughest are allowed into that
So Ghosts of Georgia?
Yeah, Into My Bad.
venue. Into My Bad?
I think so, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Forgot those ones.
Well, here we're gonna try it
Because
anyway.
that's your bad.
Here we go with the whole world watching.
I'm gonna fuck this up
With
so
the
bad.
whole world.
With the whole 4.
Oh, God, we're at 3 viewers now. God damn it, Tom.
I was trying to see. I think we were at 5. Blacked out truck on the roof of the movie theater. make for our bridges, pulling out all those stitches against doctors' advice. Wake up! No, we knew we had it all figured out. How about those stupid grown-up kids? Sorry, man, don't know what you expected of me. I know it's not how you thought it would be, but I just can't force myself to be blunt. Now it's not my fault if I don't have that much to say. I'm sorry if I just ruined your day, 'cause you were looking for something to relate to. Gotta admit, I just got nothing going on, at least not anything worth writing in a song. Maybe we should have just killed him there, or at least I have a couple insecurities that I told. So for now, we'll just keep trying to have fun. I guess I'll always just be stuck, or maybe I apologize too much. Never been the guy to whine about stuff or following the trends. Me and my exes are also good friends, except for what makes you such a massive bitching all the time about my life sucks and boring to me. So I guess I'll just keep on singing. Got my favorite food, dead celebrities. Gotta admit, I just got nothing going on, at least not anything worth writing in a song. You should let this kill me, man. Cause I have a couple insecurities that I told. So for now, we just keep trying to have fun. I guess I'll always just be stuck. Fuck it all, I'll probably just give up. It's way too hard to write this shit. Or maybe I apologize too much. Admit I just got nothing going on, at least not anything worth writing in a song. Admit I just got nothing going on, at least not anything worth writing in a song. But we should have us killing him, or at least I have a couple insecurities that I told. So for now, let's just keep trying to have fun. It's way too hard to be stuck. Fuck it all, I'll probably just give up. It's way too hard to write this shit. Or maybe I apologize too frequently.
Excellent work, guys. Excellent.
Pretty damn good for
It's called not bad.
practice doing it. Pretty good.
Somebody say not bad? That is not the name of the song. I just realized. Man. That's my bad.
John Lane said we need 4 more galaxies before we start the next song.
We need what?
You ever seen on TikTok Live
Hey,
where they're
man.
like, thank you for the roses.
Thank you for the roses.
and
Oh,
stuff, all this stuff.
Thank you for the galaxies.
I don't know that.
Old Kenneth yells at Cloud.
Yeah.
Pax?
Oh, you want to do that one?
I'll try my best. I also just like
So right now the set list is front loaded and back loaded with chapter 3, and the middle is all season 1 and volume 2. I do want to kind of try to pepper
Well, yeah. I'm not saying that this is in the order. I
chapter
just
3 throughout the set list. I know, but I'm just thinking about it now.
Yeah.
But the only other chapter 3 song we have is Carts, and that one requires a different tuning for the two of you. But there's not really a good time to do that, so it might as well be in the middle.
For what? I missed all of that.
That for the set list, we're front loaded with chapter 3, and then we end with chapter 3. And right now, the middle is all volumes 1 and season 2, or the other season 1, volume 2. And I want to try to, pepper chapter 3 throughout the whole thing. But the only way to do that right now is to move Carts into the middle of the set instead of putting it at the end, which I think is fine. We don't really have a drop D set anymore.
We can go ahead and do it now then if you want.
A little drop D mini set.
That's tough. Yeah, we don't really have a drop D set.
But that's the perfect excuse for Pim.
And to take a little break.
Yeah.
Because I would need a little break before Carts.
Yeah. So we can do Carts now or Larry now?
I say maybe we do Larry, then Carts, and do the 10 break there.
Because I'm going to need a couple of times with Larry to get it down.
Larry doesn't take a lot to sing.
Yeah. Man, it's fun.
I like Carts. Carts is fun.
Yeah, Carts is fun, but that's the hardest song for me to play out of any of our songs, I think.
Where's the buzz coming from?
I don't know. Not me. Yeah, not me. Is it that? What?
Is it me?
I think it might be your either that or it's the DI box.
It's gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just needed a little.
Kicking the DI.
Yeah.
Kicking the DI.
It was ground lift on the DI box. Those DIs are real cheap.
All right, Larry, give it a try. And then we'll come back to it and practice it a bunch after we're done.
It's A.
The bridge is G. It starts on G. D, A,
Let's give it a go.
All right, give it a go.
Take it back. Let's try it one more time.
Yeah, I just feel so like empty.
Naked?
No,
Naked.
just like my guitar sounds so small after that whole big build up. You
In
know,
here, but it's fine.
I think I'm just muting it too much. Yeah, I think that'll be better. I'm just muting it too hard.
Yeah. We just got to get that intro tight.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, do you remember that guy living next door? Yeah, he always was a neighborhood clown. One time he took my pants off and he took those colored pictures and posted copies all over town. Or the times that he dumped toxic waste on my lawn, or the flags he's hide all his brownies he made with the X-Lax inside. But Lair, I swear it was a life a minute with you. Boy, what a joker, what a funny, funny guy. I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try. You know I couldn't help but laugh, even though he treated me like slime. Remember when he cut my car in half? Boy, he really got me good that time. Remember when we stuck in Larry's house late at night and tied his mouth with the rag? Then I dragged him by the ankle to the middle of the forest and stuffed him in a big plastic bag. If the cops ever find him, who knows what they say? But I swear if O'Lair was still with us today, he would have to agree with me. It was a pretty good gag. Boy, what a joker, what a funny, funny guy. I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try. Oh boy, what a joker, what a funny, funny guy. I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try. No matter how I try. We gotta figure out how. I feel like that goes way too long.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a tiny bit.
I liked it. But
And we want a hard stop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where because in my mind it's a ring, but hard stop works too. I just got to remember that we're doing this.
Is John still there? Is John still
Everybody
there?
left.
Yeah, there's still 4, but it's a different group of 4.
They're like, what the hell are we doing here?
Actually, there's 6 now.
Whoa!
Hey.
John says, "Let me." John says, "Let me be your hog." Let me be your hog.
We gotta try again. We're getting close on that one. That was cool though, going back and forth between the A and the G, right? That was cool going back and forth between the A and G, right? To kind of build it up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love that.
Yeah, I feel like that sounded good. I feel like we need to really trim the fat on that part though.
Yeah.
We need to go over that bridge one more time.
Oh, yeah.
The phase back and forth.
Oh yeah. And the walk down.
Oh shit, I totally missed that.
Yeah.
That's at the end of the bridge, right?
Yeah.
You know I couldn't help but laugh, even though you treated me like slime. Remember when you cut my car in half? So it's. Do I start or do you start it?
I think you start.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Right?
you-
'Cause
you-
that's me,
you
right?
do- And that's you.
Oh, you were playing my part just now.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
There it is. We got it.
I'll do my best. Let's try it one more time. This
That's
is
going to
hard.
sound really cool to the people out there because this is phased left and right for them.
Heck yeah.
Their heads explode. They're like, oh no, not like this.
How are they doing that? What do you hit? These buttons?
Oh, John
gotta be
Lane
on
says it's
2.
him watching on 6
That one.
different devices.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, well, we appreciate you, John. Thank you.
Yeah, you can can manipulate it.
We
and then
miss you, John.
Okay. That was sweet. Wow,
No, not that.
stopped.
Is that easier for you to use with it being over there?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it was nice.
That little stand is great. It was expensive as fuck.
Really?
It was like $45.
Jesus.
I'm gonna
So.
make Tom feel bad about this now.
I'm alright.
I mean, we're taking it out of band money. It doesn't matter.
I know.
We need.
Man, we're loaded.
We're loaded, baby. We're rich.
Thanks to viewers like you.
Thanks
rock
to viewers.
stars.
Thank you for the roses.
It's the 4 more galaxies, and we can buy a ton more stands.
It's PBS Penguin Broadcasting Station.
Penguin, yeah.
Thank you
Penguin
for the
Broadcast Systems.
roses.
Good God.
Try the whole song again?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Really good.
So if you're
Hell
just
yeah.
tuning in, it's going to be a lot of us. We're working on a cover of "I Remember Larry" by Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah.
Yankovic.
Yeah.
We're
It's Yankovic.
I sound like I didn't know his name.
Yankovic.
And we're
Yankovic.
working on that so we can. We're working on something else, but so we can also play this coming up next week.
Yeah. These streams are not necessarily meant to be entertaining
Educational is more
first
like it.
and foremost. It's just to give you a little fly on the wall view of the dumb stuff that happens in this room when we're working on whatever we're working on.
Kenneth, if you were a potato chip, which flavor would you be and why?
Oh.
This is the questions, the burning questions people really
Yeah.
want to know.
Now, if I'm sticking to like your classic variety of chips,
Yes.
I feel like I would be a sour cream and onion.
Nice, nice.
Salt
Salt and vinegar for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like salt and vinegar probably better than I like sour
Check,
cream and
check.
onion, but
Oh,
I don't
that's
think
much better.
I don't think I'm that harsh.
yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
sharp flavor,
It is.
It is.
and I don't think I am that. You know,
It's well put.
I like paint chips.
Lay's paint chips.
Only a quarter of the bag is full.
The
God
next
damn
time-
it, Lace.
The next time that they have that vote to choose the next flavor, we have to submit paint. That's the
just
Paint
hundreds and hundreds of submissions.
yeah. We get every single person who pays attention to Pangolin, which is 6 of you, to
Oh, it's looking
submit
like 5 now. It's 5.
paint.
Could you imagine Lace just like it's sitting at the desk going, "What the?"
There's
Do you
one
remember-
Lay's executive
Yeah.
somehow watching.
Yeah, I mean, you never know.
Never know.
We got Universal Creative watching. We've got Lay's,
Several other great folks.
Frito Lay watching in the crowd.
It's actually the Frito subdivision that decides on the paint chips
Yeah.
going in the bag.
It's Mr.
Pulled it
Frito
up
and
there
Mr.
so
Lay.
we can all see if anything pops up.
Wait, are we doing this like Speed, where they're seeing like a 10-second clip of us, and they're like, "Oh yeah, look, they're still jamming out," but really we're just like doing other stuff. You know how in Speed, like they're like,
I've never seen
"You've
it.
never seen Speed?"
No,
Oh,
it's one.
shit.
That's one of my essential movies I've not seen.
Well, when they're trying to get the bomb defused, they have to trick, what's his name? And so basically, they loop this 10-second clip over of like Keanu Reeves like sitting behind Sandra Bullock, like looking out front, and so they can defuse the bomb.
Yeah,
And then he like sees this lady's purse moving. He's like, "Oh my god!" That's how he figures it out that they're.
I think a
defusing the bomb.
10-second loop is too short.
It almost looks like that. You look like Keanu there for a second.
I do.
No, Gary.
Whoa. Oh, Gary does. Okay.
No, you gotta say whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
Whoa.
Sorry, I'm a cop. I need this. Look at me pointing at stuff.
It's like a full 20-second delay for
We're living in the future of that reality.
It looks like shit.
Preparing to fast forward. Preparing to fast forward.
Should we now? You see, I moved the camera, and
Yeah,
that's now
yeah.
moving.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's how long it took.
And now you know when you're watching how long the delay is based on when we said this.
That felt necessary.
Yeah.
I'll try to stay over this
We
way,
should
Kenneth,
try.
So they can see
We
more
should
of
try
you guys.
streaming from the Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
Battery life dead. Dead instantly.
It'd probably would work better than this piece of shit I got off of Amazon for $15. If this works out and we like this and we like how this goes,
Yeah.
we'll get a better camera.
It'd be so
Yeah.
funny. You're talking shit about it, and it just cuts out.
It's just immediately cuts.
But that Switch camera's like field of view is so wide. We definitely get all of us.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy. It is.
It's nuts. It's too big. I can't use it in my living room.
And it can recognize 4 individual faces and bodies.
Oh my god.
So when the update to Mario Party comes out, you can have 4 people in the living room, and it will like green screen your body into the game for like motion
That's
games.
crazy.
Yeah, that hasn't come out yet. That comes out in August.
Oh wow.
But yeah, we're sponsored by Coke Zero and Nintendo.
Yeah.
And Buc-ee's
And the Frito part of
Roosevelt's.
Frito Lay's.
and Frito-Lay.
No, just Frito. Just Frito.
Just, yeah.
Lay's
Lay's.
Lay's wanted
so
nothing
fat.
to do with it.
Yeah, we're not doing paint chips.
Look how fat that guy is. He's fat.
Do you think Do you think the Amazon Basics camera adds 20 pounds to my mustache?
Amazon Basics.
Somebody named Allison Chains sent something and then deleted it.
Is it a Galaxy?
I don't know.
Thank you
It
for the
said-
rose.
Allison?
It
That'd be a
says,
blind
it
melon
says
reference, I'm
message
afraid.
retracted. I wonder if it was vulgar.
It
and
was
auto-
Owlison. Like-
Allison Chains.
Oh, okay.
Y'all suck. That's what
I thought you said Owlison, like OWLI.
Thank you, moderators, for moderating
Yeah.
the chat.
Thank you, mods.
Thanks, mods. It was something just so egregiously like offensive
Yeah.
about how fat I am. that YouTube was like, we got it. We got it.
Cut.
Or
Get
I
that shit
like
outta
to
here.
think that Allison Chains said it and then immediately felt guilty about it and was like, no, I should take it back.
Or maybe it's an accidental typing, like, oh fuck, I'm on this thing.
That's a
Shit.
good point. John Lane says computer chips would be a good flavor.
Oh yeah, computer chips.
Expensive, but
Lay's.
Lay's are already expensive, so hey, it's
Poker chips?
Poker chips.
They'd be like colorful.
Devin Hughes has a request, and he's going to send a Galaxy if we do this.
Okay.
But he needs Tim's mustache tickled.
Oh, that's right. He asked me to do that when we were messaging yesterday.
This one's for you, Dev.
That's for you.
for viewers.
Thank you for the Galaxy, Dev. Thank you for the roses.
Roses, thank you for the fall.
Dev is watching this from Universal Epic Universe right
Is
now.
he? He's a Epic.
He went to Epic today. Yeah, that's why he was messaging me yesterday.
Did everybody we know from Fest go to Epic
Yeah,
today?
Fest went to Epic and we
Fest went to Epic and we weren't there. Fuck.
He's watching this from the Stardust Racers. He's just holding this.
Yeah,
phone
he's like,
this.
shut the hell up, shut the hell
Yeah,
up. They're
yeah,
tickling
yeah,
my
yeah.
friend's mustache. What? What the hell?
All right, y'all want to try this again?
Yeah,
Hey, do you remember that guy Larry next door? Yeah, he always was a neighborhood clown. Like the time he took my pants off and he took those colored pictures and posted copies all over town. He tossing waste on my lawn. All those wacky prank phone calls from midnight till dawn. What a crazy kid Larry was, always fucking around. Boy, what a joker, what a funny, funny guy. I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try. Hey, do you remember when I lost all my hair? 'Cause Larry gave me that hair shampoo. Or hey, about the time he put the gay inside my jock strap to fill my toothpaste tube up with glue. All those wedgies he gave, all those shoestrings he tied, all those brownies he made with the X like inside. And where it was a life a minute with you. Boy, what a joker, what a funny, funny guy. I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try. You know I couldn't help but laugh, even though he treated me like slime. Remember when he cut my car in half? Oh, he really got me good that time. Hey, do you remember when we broke in Larry's house late at night and tied his mouth with a rag? And we dragged him by the ankles to the middle of the forest and stuffed him in a big plastic bag. If the cops ever find him, who knows what they say? But I swear if old Lair was still with best a day. He would have to agree with me. It was a pretty good gag. Boy, what a joker. What a funny, funny guy. I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try. Oh boy, what a joker. What a funny, funny guy. I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try. No matter how I try.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
That
if-
feels good. That doesn't feel too long if we do it like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I fucked with the middle again. I'm sorry. The bridge going into it, I think I messed up.
It's weird.
And then
Thank
yeah.
you, Josh. Thank you, shit. Thank you for the roses.
Thank you for the galaxy.
What the hell?
Immediately
Why is it
breaks
stopping?
our new stand. Give him a stick so he doesn't have to. Just give Kenneth a stick.
This will be the Kenneth stick.
Okay.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
Just around the horn.
Damn it, Dutch! What other errands do you have us running for the DA?
That one's for you, Josh.
How's everybody doing tonight out there in TV land? Oh, now I can see how many people are watching.
Oh, cool.
4 watching.
Hey.
Let's do it again. We're getting really close.
How's the sound? Anybody listening out there can tell us if it sounds okay? At least listenable. We're giving you our in-ear mix, so it's gonna sound different to you guys than it does to us. But
What if it
you
was
take
muted
what you
for
can
them the whole
fucking
time?
get.
They're just like, what is going on? It's like watching a little ant farm.
I don't think John would have been responding
Yeah.
to anything we were saying.
He's reading our lips.
That guy can read lips really fucking good.
Let's do it one more time. I think we're getting really close. We'll try not to mess up again. Right before the bridge, it goes one more time before it goes down to the G.
Huh?
But so before it goes down to the, it goes. Does it do that one more time before it goes down?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. When during like the solo part.
So it's 2 times, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Uno momento, por
And my
favor.
hand is throbbing. I don't know why it's doing this.
Let's run it one more and then we'll take a little break.
Okay. Using the lever pick is helping a little bit, but it's like it's still acting up.
Yeah.
That was hardcore.
What the dog doing?
Eh?
What are you
Ready?
doing? Oh, are we waiting on you?
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought. Okay.
Clip that. Somebody clip that.
Thank you for the roses.
Thank you for. All right. Take 87. Hey, fuck.
Wrong.
Oh, thank you, Alice in Chains. Grilling some burgers. Hell yeah. What I'm
Nice.
fucking talking about.
Nice.
Thank you, mods.
That's a smart audience.
That was too hot for this channel. That's why they.
Yeah, that's
censored the
why.
first
Yeah,
time.
yeah, that's why. Woo,
The sizzler.
One of the burgers flipped and hit
Flipped.
the keyboard,
flipped and
and then
then
entered that
Yeah.
gibberish.
yeah.
It was trying to be sentient for just a little second
Yeah,
of time.
yeah.
If I was a burger, I would want to be sentient.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this again. Hey, do you remember that guy Larry next door? Yeah, he always was a neighborhood clown. Like the time he took my pants off and he took those color pictures and posted copies all over town. Or the time that he dumped toxic waste on my lawn. All this wacky prank phone calls from midnight till dawn. What a crazy kid Larry was, always fucking around. Boy, what a joker, what a funny, funny guy. I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try. Hey, do you remember when I lost all my hair? 'Cause Larry gave me that hair shampoo. Or hey, how about the time he put Big D inside my jockstrap and filled my toothpaste tube up with glue? All those wedgies he gave, all those shoestrings he tied, all those brownies he made with the X-Lights inside. Where I swear it was a laugh a minute with you. Boy, what a joker, what a funny, funny guy. I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try. You know I couldn't help but laugh, even though he treated me like slime. Remember when he cut my car in half? Oh, it really got me good that time. Hey, do you remember when we snuck in Larry's house late at night and tied his mouth with a rag? Then we dragged him by the ankles to the middle of the forest and stuffed him in a big plastic bag. If the cops ever find him, who knows what they say? But I swear if old Lair was still with us today, he would have to agree with me. It was a pretty good gag. Boy, what a joker, what a funny, funny guy. I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try. Oh boy, what a joker, what a funny, funny guy. I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try. No matter how I try. Josh said we suck. It's a hard stop, right?
Yeah. But I feel like you
Yeah.
got to go one more hit.
Yeah, he's got hit with hit.
Yeah, because you're like, bum 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 bum, and then like there's no final.
Hit.
Yeah, you got to end on the one, you know.
Oh, end on the 1 or the 4?
I think the one.
So like,
Yeah.
okay, so on the 1, so extra hit. All right.
right? I feel like that feels better. I keep going
As
an extra
if
hit.
I'm counting.
I think we did that part one time's too many.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
no.
I didn't sing because Josh hurt my feelings, and so I didn't start.
Josh
it.
So it's
said-
Josh's fault.
Josh said. So now a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by NordVPN. Use the code Pangolin loves John Lane for 15% off your first month.
Amazing. I totally spaced. I was like,
No,
doing
Josh
good.
said our harmonies when we do guy sounds weird.
Beethoven wrote that song that goes da 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 dum, da 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 dum. What do those lyrics mean?
I will say this. I'm really digging
do
the
they sound weird?
headphones, Like,
Do what?
Doing it with the headphones.
Yeah, is it comfy?
It's so comfy.
Hmm.
And there's nothing.
I feel
it's
like I
isolating
do better
out,
with
you know?
these.
I thought about bringing mine actually.
It works really well.
I might have to.
Okay, wait. What's the harmony we're doing on Guy?
Funny guy.
Yeah. Boy, what a joker! What a
Boy, what a joker! What a funny guy!
I'm not your guy,
buddy. No,
That's
we're
what-
right. Josh
that's
is wrong.
right.
Josh, you're wrong.
Listen to the Weird Al song. We're doing it right.
We didn't write the song.
You're wrong,
right?
Josh.
What's he say?
You know what? He said he didn't say it sounds bad. He said it sounds weird, and it is. It's a
It's
Weird
Weird
Al
Al.
song.
This song sounds a little.
If
weird.
it sounds weird, then we're doing it right.
That's a great cover. You guys said, "Oh, that means it sucks."
Damn it.
Damn
we
it.
gotta
Damn.
keep trying
Oh,
harder.
Hey, that wasn't weird at all.
Yeah. Man, that song you guys played was very normal. God, no.
Want to do a break and go back to it, or do you want to keep going?
If we get 4 roses in the next minute,
Just pedals. Put the full rose.
and 4 galaxies, and 100 follows.
We're on complete. We think we're on TikTok, but we're on the complete wrong platform.
Oh, whoops.
50 paint chips, and you got yourself a deal.
We could go live on TikTok. Get some bonuses. Kenneth is having more fun with that than Thomas is. Beethoven.
This one has nothing on it.
Yeah, what happened to the intro?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
it just takes a second.
That's why.
You just gotta.
I didn't know.
Hello, motherfucker.
Normal Al Yankovic.
Ancient people invented currency.
All right.
No,
I feel like he keeps
hit
changing.
that one again.
This one?
Yeah.
Ancient people invented currency to make life on Earth easier, but in doing so, they inadvertently invented capitalism, which is going to kill everyone.
That has to be the intro to Carts.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if we ever played the Whale of Wall Street, that's definitely the intro
Yeah,
for that.
definitely an intro for Whale of Wall Street.
You're not part of the Turbo Team!
All right. Do y'all want to take a break from, or do you want to take a break in general?
For a second,
Cool.
bother me.
All right, everybody, we're gonna take a little break. We'll be right back.
we still streaming?
Yep. We've been live this whole time.
Oh my god.
Yup. We were just talking shit while we're not here.
Yeah, we were like, we'll be back in 5 minutes, and like, it was like. Is everybody still watching or no?
There is like 2 people watching, and I think one of them is this. So yeah, nobody's watching anymore.
Nobody's watching anymore.
We should give ourselves a timer so people know like when when we're coming back.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hey everybody, we're back here on Pangolin TV. That's PTV. Did you ever watch? Have you watched the WNUF Halloween special? Oh my god, I gotta turn you on to that. There's a sequel to it too, called the Halloween Mega Tape. I'm not even gonna explain it to you. I'm just gonna send it to you and let you watch it. I was asking because they just announced like a sequel, like the third installment in this like series. But the story is basically this local TV station and they're investigating. It's like Halloween night, local like local network in the 80s, and it's very like analog, very.
But it's new.
Yeah, it came out like maybe like 6 or 7 years ago. And then the sequel came out like I think like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, cool.
And the sequel focused on like this like strange happenings, and they're like doing like a live Halloween night investigation of like this place where there's like a lot of like alien activity. It's like goofy and fun and
I love that. It sounds good.
It's so fucking good. It's so good. But anyways, I was asking if because they announced the sequel today, the 3rd installment, and it's Reed Richmond's Trick or Treat with Reed Richmond, and it's like a night of like Halloween cartoons and stuff.
Yeah.
And like I'm assuming some crazy shit's gonna happen during it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So.
Did you ever see Late Night with the Devil? That was a great movie. I love that.
Yeah.
Thought it was alright. I like the idea of it more than I like it.
I loved it. We were like stoked when we went and saw it. Like, just a slow burn of it, and even the reveal at the end was amazing.
Yeah, I think didn't Spookala have David Dashlane? And they had
I think so. Yeah.
In the full like he wore his like costume and everything too.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like a recreation of his set.
Yeah, they recreated the set and everything for photo ops.
What's that new movie he's gonna be in? I saw something he got added to. He's awesome. Everything he's been in.
You see the trailer for the Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Looks crazy.
That looks.
Yeah, I'm like hit or miss. Like Guillermo del Toro does a great job with creature design and like atmosphere, but I feel dialogue is where like always I'm like like
yeah.
Like, but I really love like his creature design and like I said, atmosphere.
His casting in his movies too, though, and that's why I'm so excited about this one because it's what the fuck is his name?
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac.
Yeah.
You can't fuck anything up with him.
Do you ever listen to his old ska band?
No.
Oh, it's amazing. They're so good. They were called Blinking Under. We had 2. He had the Blinking Underdogs, and then before that he had the Worms. But yeah, man, they're amazing. They're probably one of my favorite ska bands in Florida, like from the past. Like
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's right, because he's from Miami, right?
Well, like was it Biscayne Bay, like that area? I think somewhere down there.
Oscar Isaac, Florida ska legend.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, so do we want to start with that bridge and try to button that up?
Sure.
All right.
Solo.
Oh, start from the solo.
I'll nail it. Yeah, because I'm struggling to find it every time.
Okay.
Maybe we start from the chorus going into it.
Sure.
All right.
4 count.
Or what about we start from the verse going into that second chorus? No, I'm kidding. We just keep
keep going back until we just start from the
Maybe
beginning.
the first chorus?
Maybe start from the beginning.
Should we start from the song before this one?
Should we start?
It'd be funny if we start from the end of this song and it goes back into it again, like the last note.
Oh, hey,
So,
3 people watching. That
actually-
means somebody joined.
The chorus?
Yeah. Second chorus.
Second chorus.
Ready?
Boy, what a joker, what a funny, funny guy. like that was pretty.
That was pretty good.
That was
It
pretty
was.
good.
Until I got to the hits.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
What are you doing on those hits?
Trying to figure out how many hits are there, and then like,
You know what I think maybe it should be, just to help emphasize these better, is
that's-
like sit out until
Yes.
like halfway through, and then help us build
Oh,
to the
yeah,
end.
do like a slow build, like
Okay.
Yeah.
something like that.
Yep.
So
Let's
so
try
like
again for the chorus.
yeah. So like right there when we start going pop 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 pop,
Okay,
like
try it
start
again.
building it in from there.
Or maybe even like roll it up to like an octave or something, like a ba 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 or something.
Try it from that climb down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's like a short little
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Try it again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, I like it already better than
Yeah, yeah.
Already
what was
better.
happening before.
Let's try it again.
Well-
I can't even. I have to focus on this so much that I can't even really pay attention to what you're doing.
Yeah, that's my
So,
problem. too.
yeah.
I can't even really-
Let's try it again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's
think
good.
it's
Yeah,
better. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, same spot.
Yeah.
Chorus into that. Yep.
Yeah, chorus.
Remember when you cut my car in half? Oh, you really got me good that time. Do you remember when we broke in Larry's house late at night and tied his mouth with the rag? And we dragged him by the ankles to the middle of the forest and stuffed him in a big plastic bag. If the cops ever find him, who knows what they say? But I swear if O'Lear wants to with us today, he would have to agree with me. It was a pretty good gag. Boy, what a joker, what a funny, funny guy. I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try. Oh boy, what a joker, what a funny, funny guy. I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try. No matter how I try.
Perfect.
Cool.
That was it. All right.
See if we can get all the way through from the
Yep.
beginning.
Try to do it.
I remember Larry now. Can I remember this song?
Yeah. Can you? I feel like the opening to that end part is still going a little too long before it gets into the rolling down the toms. Could that be like half as long?
Yeah, it could be.
Shorter. But
do you
am I
think?
gonna?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think I agree.
Would you just go by whenever I start doing that then?
What do you mean?
Like, you be listening for when I go
When
down?
he starts to
stuff?
roll, you start the.
Yeah. Yeah, if you start rolling down when I started singing there,
Gotcha.
I think that might feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try going into that. Let's try to nail that down.
Fucking Weird Al making his song too long.
Yeah. Albuquerque would have been such a good song if it was just 3 minutes,
Yeah.
you know, instead of 12.
Yeah.
Come on.
time I got that album and I saw how long it was, I was like, what is this?
Yeah. That was me with Genius in France. That was my first CD. And I was just like, I didn't look at the times. I was just listening to it. And I was just like, how long is this song going to go? Like, this is forever.
I used to love too when like albums would like hide like stuff. The last song be like extra long.
Oh, yeah.
And then they like hide stuff in there.
Oh, yeah. Newfound Glory loved doing that. Sticks and Stones and Catalyst had such good hidden stuff.
By the way, I'd totally be down to do a cover of It Never Snows in Florida or what is it?
Ooh.
15 and Long? Third and Long, whatever that song is.
Hey. Yeah, Third and Long.
That has the coolest breakdown. It's like, my name is Disappointment.
I don't know that first album nearly as well as anything else, but
Some bangers.
yeah. That's on Nothing Gold.
I only disappoint myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go.
Sure.
I'm gonna start using this one.
Yeah. Got some crazy sounds out of that. Yeah.
Slowly turning Pangolin into a metal band.
my name again.
You know, Mark Hoppus, I think, helped write that song.
Oh, really?
Just like he did
thought-
Rest of My Life.
I
with
thought he
Jake.
played on it.
He might have played
I
on
think
it.
so. Which is crazy.
Such a fun song.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that they're my number 2 favorite band.
They were so
for
much
sure.
fun live.
I love
was
them.
not a fan at first until I went and saw them. And I literally came home and bought all their albums. I'm like,
Yeah.
fucking done.
I dropped off of them. Like, I didn't even see that they were doing stuff for a long time. Basically, between Coming Home and
Resurrection.
Not Without a Fight?
Resurrection.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like I missed
probably have to listen
Not
to
Without a
Not
Fight
Without a
and
Fight.
Radio Surgery, like entirely. Never even knew.
The album right after Resurrection was really good too. The one that had Barbed Wire and
Oh yeah.
Makes Me Sick.
yeah.
That I love that
That's
album.
pretty cool.
That music video was great too with the whole like Stand By Me.
Oh
the mic.
yeah.
What's that one song? The music video where they're like puppets and like it's off of where the person's like looking through like the viewfinder.
Oh yeah, Hit or Miss.
It's not Hit or Miss. It's a different song.
Oh,
where it's like-
Head On Collision?
That's it.
That's
yeah.
the one. Yeah. I'm sure I'm on the wrong key, but. Alright. I remember Larry.
Oh, yeah.
I would be down. I feel like I never want to do anything that's like low hanging fruit. You know, like the obvious choice.
Yeah.
Sure.
But a Newfound Glory cover set at some point would be
So much
so
fun.
easy and fun.
Just
I
to,
can do that voice.
just
But
to
it's
do
so
it.
expected
Gary's
just
it.
because of like
I can
what
do
we
that
are
voice.
normally
Gary's
sound like, you know?
Yeah.
I'd rather do Sex Bomb.
I like Gary's idea of the Oneaters.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh,
That Thing You Do?
Newfound Glory has a cover of
Yeah.
That Thing You Do.
Cause we
Oh yeah.
will be happy, can't you see?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're a fan of it, but I really like the 4 Year Strong cover album. Was really good too.
Oh, the Explains It All? Yeah, that's really good. Well, I wanted to do a bunch of 90s covers, and then I had like songs in my head, and then I found that, and I was like, they already did all the songs I wanted to
Especially
do.
because they did like a little bit like obscurity, like Roll to Me by like Del Amitri, you know?
Yeah.
Like, which is
Yeah. Absolutely, Story of a Girl.
That one's
It's so good. Oh, the track song. Accidentally. So good. These lines are lightning, we're never alone.
We tried to do that with Raleigh.
That song?
Yeah, remember we almost covered that.
I don't remember that.
We're down to one watcher now. And I
Oh,
think
no.
it's just us.
Oh my god.
They're like, that's it.
These
I'm
guys
outta here.
suck.
You know what? One Blink song I always wanted to cover that I think would be really fun would be A New Hope. Princess Leia, where are you tonight?
Right, enough of that.
All right.
We used to do a cover of Dick Lips. That was a lot of fun too.
There's too many songs.
Let's do I Remember Larry.
I'm Larry.
We should
I
cover
Am
Stand
Larry.
Up and Shout by Dio.
Oh, that song. We cover that every show.
Such a good song.
I was listening to I was listening to Winger today. I was listening to Easy Come Easy Go. Easy come, easy go. What I say?
Yeah.
I wake up in a waiting room with the and now this there was a tear on my sleeve. Stains in my shirt and it doesn't seem. Oh, just then I found a note in my pocket and read, I don't ever want to see you again and again. That explains why I can remember the rest of the night.
Do you guys like Homegrown? Was it Homegrown?
I only know.
You're not alone.
Yeah. They got back together.
I know what you're thinking.
All right.
So
This
we're
song is as good as any of those songs.
Yeah. So we're cutting that part down a little bit shorter before we get to the toms, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the singing and the toms will come in together.
It is
Ho-
9:15.
hopefully.
Good lord.
I'm just gonna guess.
We be fucking around. we can't get
We'd
shit
be
done.
fucking around for real.
We be fucking around. That's why ain't nobody fucking watching. We be fucking around.
That's okay.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah. Hey, come back.
They start coming back.
Yeah.
What, they heard us?
Guys.
The hell?
Hey, we're gonna do the real stuff now.
So y'all want to try to take it from the top with the understanding that once we get to that part, we're doing it a little bit shorter?
Yeah.
All right, let's try that.
I guess I was just thinking when we get to that part, let's all look at each other so we know we're going to cut it short.
Oh, sure. Give each other a short look.
It's done. We're over.
Hey, do you remember that guy Larry next door? Yeah, he always was a neighborhood clown. Like the time he took my pants off and he took those colored pictures and posted copies all over town. Or the times that he dumped tossing weeds on my lawn. Or was wacky prank phone calls from midnight till dawn. What a crazy kid Larry was, always fucking around.
out
song.
for a second. We were good.
Yeah, that
That's
sounds
me
awesome.
every song.
That was great. That was it. Hey, with 3 people watching, 3 people saw us.
Yeah, we nailed it for the first time.
Hi. All right, so let's do PAX Con PSD.
Do it.
You
Play
don't
some
do it-
oldies, but some goodies.
We don't want to do run carts.
We will, I think, towards the end.
Okay.
Just because of right now, like,
I thought we were towards the end, but
well, at the end,
I don't
we can
want
tune in.
to do it.
you
I don't want to do
I don't
cards.
wanna-
neither do I really.
I got too much fucking shit on me.
I don't
We know how to
wanna-
play that song.
I won't be around anymore.
I would be okay.
wanna be
I would
around
be
anymore.
okay swapping that song out with a different chapter 3 song.
feel like
but
it's
it's too
not-
late for this set because
I would
you'd have to learn
it,
a whole
yeah.
new song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
A
it's
whole
too late
new
now. But for
song.
later
Don't you dare close your eyes.
shows, I would rather do a different
Don't
one.
you dare close your fucking eyes.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
Like this. All right, PAX.
Excuse me.
Stop hitting it with your hand. Use your stick.
Can stick.
It doesn't recognize hand.
Oh man, we should totally program one of these sound effects to be Bill Paxton. I mean, it's the finger god, or like one of his other crazy lines.
Oh, yeah.
Debris.
There's so many we need to like put in there. Thomas just has to get comfortable with like swapping pages real fast.
Don't worry.
I was like 9 will be enough. It's like no, 9's not enough.
No way.
how many? Do you know how many pages this has?
Infinite.
No way.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta we
Quick,
have to
go to page 62.
We got to keep them organized into themes and reasons to use them.
You know,
Because right now they're kind of mixed around. I feel like.
another good Bill Paxton quote would be just him screaming when they're doing the knife game in Aliens. He's like, ah, and then start the song.
We need a clip of Game Over, man. Game Over.
Yeah.
Oh, for the end of the song,
Yeah.
like the last hit, be like,
Oh, yeah,
game
yeah.
over, man, game over.
For sure. For sure.
All right. All right.
You're counting on this one, or is it
2.
That's so fast? Direct 2.
2 hit. I hit 2 times. Go.
Hey, everybody. We're Penguin from Apopka, Florida.
No, I'm not.
I feel like I don't know what to do coming out of the bridge.
Okay. Okay. You want to do the whole song or just start from there?
Whole song again.
You should
Whole song.
Start it out.
Just like nod your head,
Not
yes, you start the
listen
next
at
song.
Oh yeah, we can go back. We can go back. Start it. Yeah. We'll start over real quick.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
Do it again.
Yeah, sure.
All right, here we go. From the top, right?
All right.
Is this cool? Is this cool for the beginning? Is this cool for the beginning where it's like? It goes back up to the A, right? You can climb back up to the.
I would try flipping those.
Okay.
So do the high first,
And then
because
the
on the original recording it goes high,
High.
and then it goes boo doo 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 doo.
Okay.
It's real hard to hear because that mix was real shitty. That was the first song we put out, but yeah, I like
I
that.
thought-
But try flip or
Got it,
See You Later,
Tyler.
Tyler. Yeah, that was the second song we put out. But yeah, I would try flipping those because I
Okay.
think it would be cooler for it to go high than do the low.
But then do the high parts during the bridge, right? Is it high during the bridge?
Yeah, I think it's all high during the bridge. Yeah, and feel free to get funky with it too, because I know John, when he took it over, he would do like he would do stuff like that too in the
I
bridge.
have other
so.
parts I want to do stuff. I just want to leave it simple. I think in the beginning, I'm thinking in the chorus there's some cool stuff I can add in, and maybe the verses.
This is
little
a
bit.
song where I feel like the guitars are staying pretty simple.
Yeah.
So I feel
It's
like
very-
you can
yeah,
go
yeah.
you can go
I'm
as
just
nuts
trying
as
to-
you want.
I'm just trying to find, because I don't want to do too much all over the place. You gotta like happy moments here and there. You
Yeah.
know?
Go
Let's
nuts,
try it.
bro.
Yeah.
Tim's gonna go boiled peanuts on this song.
Go boiled peanuts on this one, Tim.
I have mine right here.
Which are not nuts, by the way. He's going legumes.
You know, what'd be a great opener for Curve if we had another slot on that would be because it's about like flat earthers and like people that don't believe in like
Reality.
yeah. That line from the first Ace Ventura goes, "Warning: assholes may appear closer than they really are." You know, and start the song.
I had a clip from a Comedy Bang Bang episode that I wanted to use.
Oh yeah, I can't remember what it was now.
It's just the line by itself without the context is, look, you could argue all day that the earth is flat, but then you just sound like some dumb idiot.
Amazing. It'd be awesome.
And that inspired the lyric, right?
No, the whole...
You're a ridiculous idiot.
I don't think it did. I don't remember where. I think I called someone a ridiculous idiot in traffic. And I was like, oh, I like that combo of words. It kind of just happened because somebody did something stupid.
Did I ever tell you guys when I was the story about when I was downtown that I had a Tim Robinson moment? I was trying to, that turn when you're heading down Orange, like you're right in the middle of downtown and you're turning,
Sure.
and like, well, there's like 2 lanes to turn or whatever, and the other ones go. And this old guy's next to me, and he starts just like coming right into me, like he's not even like turning. And I just look over and I'm not even gonna beat my horn. I'm
Dave
just, like,
Matthews
wait,
style crash into
yeah,
me.
because I'm turning and he's like this, kind of like weaving in. And I just look over and finally, as he's about to hit me, I just hit my horn just a little bit. He goes, "I know!" And I just go, "What?" And I just start laughing because I was just
Respect.
like, if you already knew, what the fuck?
That's the best way to get out of an
Respect.
altercation.
He was
It's
just like this. He was just like
yell.
this.
I know! I know!
And it reminded me of Tim Robinson with where he's driving the car, in the parking lot. Do you know how to drive?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it does actually.
I don't know how any of this shit works, and I'm fucking scared.
That I still want you to do that in Kong every
Oh
time.
yeah.
Oh, it's
You did
word
do that
soup.
one, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's word soup every time I
You
try.
did do it once, didn't
Yeah,
you do
at
it
the
once?
album
I did
release.
it.
I feel like every time since then I've been expecting it.
Yeah,
and
I
I'm
want
like,
it-
I'm
I
like, that
wanna
didn't
hear
sound
it.
right.
I'll try to bring it back. I'll try to bring it back.
I'm all alone, and I admit that I don't know what any of this
What
shit is, and I'm fucking scared.
trying to bring it back.
I love that. Okay.
All right, Pax.
Pax again.
Two count, right? Two.
Yes. Go.
Gary's wife Molly. It's not her birthday today. The song's about King Kong.
But I know I'm getting bigger. Biggest scam, I'm still not very tall. But I'm getting bigger now. Much larger than I could imagine. Soon I can see past the tops of these trees. Well, I know that it's hard to be a big baby. But the thought of exploring a new land makes me celebrate. So will I stay here at home? Well, at least I know I'm safe. I'll never have to worry. I guess that's just okay with me. Display for all of the world to see. I'm all alone and I admit that I don't know how any of this shit works and I'm fucking scared. I want to break free, but it isn't home where I wanna be. All I want is for her to be with me. Well, I know that it's hard to be a biggie, but I'm hoping by climbing this building it can lead to my escape. Lead to my
Sorry, I did the odds in the part in the middle. I just felt it. I was like having fun.
Tim was just feeling himself.
Yeah.
Hey, we allow that here.
We allow that here. This
I had
is
to
a
try to
safe
invent
space.
a harmony part
But
on
at the
the
show,
spot.
no fun.
Yeah.
Not fun. No.
It probably sounded bad. The part that I was trying to harmonize with the part I normally do, and I was like, I don't know what to do.
I really like it when the song kicks in and it goes.
That's the song we just played.
Yeah.
That's our song?
Yeah.
That sounds way
I don't
cooler.
know where that is, but hell yeah.
It's like right into the first
Oh, I
verse and
know.
the second
Oh.
verse, right as it gets that part.
Tim's going coconuts on this song.
He's going bananas.
Going bananas.
It was right there, Kenneth.
I'm trying to stay on nuts.
He flew too close to the sun. Almost got burned.
Flying along like Icarus on his wings of axe and
Yeah.
hubris. What'd you say, boy? Nothing, Daddy.
Coconuts
the
are
line from
island
Seinfeld
nuts.
where he's like, he flew too close to the sun on wings of pastrami.
I felt like Icarus flying along on my wings of wax and hubris. What'd you say, boy? Y'all ever watch Squidbillies?
No.
Oh man, Squidbillies was so good.
I was a big fan of C-Lab 2021 and Aqua Teen Hunger Force and Robot Chicken, of course. So funny.
I tried going back and watching Robot Chicken. It doesn't really hold up as well for me.
There's not every episode is great, but there are some really great moments.
Yeah. Also, we started it at the beginning, and obviously it's going to get better than that. But
Yeah.
like those first 2 episodes, I was like, I don't know that I want to keep watching this. This isn't really doing anything.
The first
for me.
season was a little rough.
Yeah.
But it got like I said, it's hills and
It
valleys.
has its
like,
moments,
it has
for sure.
moments.
You ever watch behind the scenes of like the main like animator for that show?
No.
That dude is a machine. Like he is like laser focused. Like that guy, he's got some Rodney Mullen energy.
Yeah.
Like there's a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
I think my favorite part of like Aqua Teen is a lot of the stuff that's mumbled, like in the back, like when they're talking or like saying stuff, little funny jokes that are thrown in that you almost missed the first time through. It's great. You know, that's another great show on Aqua.
Oh hey, Brad Jost is here.
Brad Joe!
I wasn't looking at comments.
We got it.
Did you ever see
that was
that?
great teamwork.
Did you ever see that show Eagle Heart?
Josh thinks Whale Wall Street
Oh,
needs
it's
to be
great.
in the set list.
What does? Oh,
listen-
Whale.
John says listen to your former bass players. And great ending. Sorry, I have not been looking at the comments, guys.
It's very no effectsy. I like it. I need to go home and learn it.
I should probably face this way so I can look at the comments. One more slingshot around the sun. Make believing we've ever had a chance. As they fiddle while Rome burns around us all. Generations may live inside these walls. They carried on as the mighty men. Gladly ground down our own bones to make their breath. But if it all has to fall apart, then I'm glad to be here at the start. And now I've got a feeling this tight strip pride we're not walking away. Yeah, we ain't fucking leaving. Strapped the stone to make the crack and watch the towers crumble down.
I will totally go home and learn that.
Wobbly floors in a broken
Yeah.
bed.
That's one of my favorite songs.
That's very no effectsy.
Best
and
we
I
could
really dig
ever
that.
hope to.
We should.
Oh yeah.
We need to learn that for the show in July.
I'm just
Ancient people
right up my
invented
alley.
currency to make life on Earth easier, but in doing so, they inadvertently invented capitalism, which is going to kill everyone.
That's the way to intro that song. That's the perfect way. I have to relearn it too. There's parts of it I don't
Killer
remember.
bass line in there.
It
You're gonna have fun with.
reminds me of Sold Out. You know Sold Out by yeah.
There's a killer bass line in that song that Josh wrote that you're gonna love.
Oh yeah. Want to give PSD a try? Last one. I think I'll be okay in cards unless you want to do cards too. But I just need to do PSD for sure though.
I mean, I
not
could always
feeling
use
cards.
practice.
Yeah.
Huh? You're not feeling it?
Into the mic.
Does cards get replaced by Larry in this set, or are we still going to play it at the show?
How about this?
We can play it. I just don't feel like
Larry
playing it right
Larry replaces it unless we have time, and then we'll add it in.
I
And
can
then
play
it'll
that song
suck.
in my sleep.
Okay.
So I mean, whatever you guys want to do.
Bam.
It would save us from having to down tune.
Remember when we
I think
played PSD with our eyes closed?
let's leave it.
Yeah, that was good.
Let's leave it for an encore or extra time.
That's the worst encore song we could ever play.
I mean, I'm just thinking it logistically.
Bold of you to assume anybody's going to want to hear more of us
Yeah.
after 30 minutes.
Who wants to hear one more? Fuck no!
Who wants to hear a deep cut?
That we don't always even
Drop
play.
D cut.
The bartenders are like, we want to go home.
We've been here since 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
We know what song you want to hear. Bloodsucker or the rooftop scene, but you're getting Carts of Darkness. Here we go. Okay, yeah, PSD.
All right, yeah, PSD. It's our last song of the night, everybody. Want to thank you for tuning in with us out there in TV land. I'm going to always call it TV land.
Okay.
Just because that's fun
Yeah,
to say.
and we'll try to do if we edit out all the playing and talk about playing to the parts that would make an okay podcast. This will be 6 minutes long.
I'll also get these tighter before the set. I just want to go over it like once.
What's that?
I still get my words more tight for this one before the set, but I just want to go over
I
it.
feel like we'll be able to play one more practice before, like next week. We'll figure it out off air, but I feel
I'll
like
try. I don't know if I'll have time this week with my
Fair.
schedule.
fair.
Sounds cool. That's cool. I don't know what that is.
I mean, hey, we're getting to
I
the
like that
venue
sound.
super early. We could literally practice
Yeah,
there.
I mean, our sound check could just be the full set.
Yeah.
That's true.
One song's good, we'll just keep going.
Yeah. Hold on, I really want to make sure this next part sounds okay.
And then just keep going.
You wanted us here at 4, and then we're gonna make use of the time.
We be fucking around.
Yeah. That's why we're streaming.
That's a cool sound. I like that. I'm
Yeah, I
going to
like
write a
that.
whole song around that.
Yeah. And now it's on record.
All right.
I got some banger songs in the hoppers for the next album.
Okay.
This manic panic disorder,
Manic Monday.
complete fucking mental breakdown has been great for my creativity.
That's good.
Got some great songs coming up. All right. I can see my breath anymore when it's cold outside. I keep wondering if any of my friends are really alive, or are we all just cardboard cutouts drifting through have to wait things out.
That part in the beginning where it speeds up, double time.
Uh-huh.
Just say double time the whole time, right?
Throughout that whole verse, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I speed up.
So there's a couple parts I think maybe me and you need to go over. So let's start with so that but it's not and it won't. We just have to wait things out. So that's yeah.
Yep. So it doesn't climb up and go.
Yeah. So we only do that at the very, very, very end.
Okay, so the other time it's the other way. Okay.
Yeah. Every time it's the other way.
So it's- okay.
You got it. So the chorus is "Here's one for all the other times," which you got it. You got all that. Nothing else going on, and it feels like it might stay. And then this part, me and you do together. Yeah. So it's like a. Yeah.
So on every chorus, it's like that.
On the second bar of every chorus.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can do a little hammer-on thingy there, spice it up or whatever, but that's all I'm really doing. And it's not really a swing into it; it's more like a hit on the one. So it's more like a. There you go. Yeah, and then you can swing out if you want, because I usually will swing out.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a hit on the one. And then the double time part is a full cutout there for the intro of it.
Okay, yeah.
And then there's a single bass hit to like load into it,
Yeah.
right? So it's like that's just me. It's like a like a ring out. Yeah, perfect with the bass chord. That's perfect. Beautiful. Mwah. Trey Magnificent.
Let's do it again real quick.
Yeah, I'm down. Y'all want to do one more?
Yeah, I'll play that song as many times as we need to. It's fun.
That's it. That's the only stuff I heard. Everything
And
else
then like
is, pretty
the gang vocal parts, but I know you're focused on playing first right now. And
Yeah, once I get it down, then I'll be back.
I'm not worried about that. Just this is our last song, Steve. Maybe we might have to play it again. We'll see.
I can smell my breath anymore when it's cold outside. I keep wondering if any of my friends are really alive, or are we all just cardboard cutouts drifting through another year, where we're all just kind of existing while we wait for brighter days to reappear. Here's one for all the other times when there's nothing else going on, and it feels like it might stay like this forever, but it won't. Here's one for all the bummer times when it seems like everything's falling apart, but it's not, and it won't. We just have to wait things out. I can feel the sweat as it slides down the length of my spine. I will never understand how anyone can like how it feels like you got punched by the sun as you walk outside. I'm just killing time until the world feels fun again. Trying real hard not to think about the crippling boredom or existential dread. Here's one for all the other times when there's nothing else going on, and it feels like it might stay just have to wait things out. So on the but it's not and it won't at the ends it does it just like the rest of the song, and the only time it does that walk up is the very, very last one.
The last one, not the last two or last
No, just the very, very last one. So the whole but it's not and it won't. We just have to wait things in the last one. It's not and it won't. Yeah. So the only other thing I forgot to mention, the breakdown part. I think we probably just need to work on that rhythm
timing,
a little bit.
yeah, I get it
It's
there,
a little
yeah.
weird. It's real funky.
I know. My head was in a different place then because I knew what I was going for, but I was thinking other stuff because I'm trying to
Gotcha.
get through it. One more time, I think you got it.
I don't know if that syncopation.
Yeah, I don't know if the bump, bump, bump syncopation in the hammer-ons is working with it. I think if you're gonna do anything there, it should be something like a.
The bumping through was throwing me off.
So, yeah, that sounds good. Cause like, yeah, that sounds good. Cause like what I'm doing there is not like a straight. I'm doing like a. So it's kind of like. It's like where there would be a gap, I'm doing a hammer on. So you could do the hammer on too if you feel so inclined to do whatever.
Kind of
so.
just keeping it basic. So
Yeah,
like
for now,
that's
yeah.
fine. Yeah.
But yeah, that's essentially the hits of it, the rhythm.
Yeah, like I feel like that rhythm was making me want to play along with it, but like my picking is locked in,
Yeah,
you know,
so it's like-
because I'm doing the. So like it was throwing off the way I played that, and I was like.
Good. And on those, when you get more comfortable with it, if you want to add it to like a, that'll let it more hit with like what he's doing on the
What do you
kick and
mean?
stuff.
Oh, like add in another hit.
Yeah, so it's like a
hits?
bump, 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 bump,
Yeah.
bump, bump, bump. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
There it is. Yeah. Yeah. Now y'all are locked in.
Rhythm section.
that's the hammer. I'm kind of going for something more simplistic so that would kind of stand out more with guitar. But I'll do it. It's fine. You know?
No, yeah, I want us to groove together on that part. So it's real heavy. So like me, you, and him, like completely locked on that
Sounds
part.
good. Yep. One more time. Yeah. Hope I get this double time part down better this time.
Yeah, that part I'm just doing like it's like it's almost like a gallop. It's weird
yeah.
and it's real. It's way. I don't remember what Josh did, but I don't think it was the same thing because it's
I
like
was doing like All right, let's do it.
I get it from my dad.
James Hetfield.
I gotta quit. I dropped my pick.
Het or
Pick
hat?
it up.
I got one of his picks. That's my child support payment.
James Hatfield.
Is it Hatfield or Hetfield?
Hetfield.
Okay, good.
It's what a
I got
crazy
it.
hat.
We should make a character called James Hatfield.
Yeah, he's a hat farmer. Grows them in the out in the field.
All right, let's do it.
the sweat as it slides down the length of my spine. I will never understand how anyone can like how it feels like you got punched by the sun as you walk outside. I'm just killing time until the world feels fine again. Trying real hard not to think about the crippling boredom or existential dread. Here's one for all the other times when there's nothing else going on, and it feels like it might stay like this forever, but it won't. Here's one for all the bummer times when it seems like everything's falling apart, but it's not, and it won't. We just have to wait things out, but it's not, and it won't. We just have to wait things out. Here's one for all the other times when there's nothing else going on, and it feels like it might stay like this forever, but it won't. Here's one for all the bummer times when it seems like everything's falling apart, but it's not, and it won't. We just have to wait things out, but it's not, and it won't. We just have to wait things out, but it's not, and it won't. We just have to wait things out, but it's not, and it won't. We just have to wait things out.
One part I'm still iffy on about the other parts is the double time part. It just seems like it's not coming together. Let's try it again, just from that part only, maybe.
Yeah, so here, let me show you. So the chord progression is basically the same as like the first verse. So it's like
No, it's not that. It's the rhythm. It's the rhythm. Once we come out of the gallop part, it doesn't seem like. It seems like we're all doing different things. It doesn't seem like it sounds cohesive.
gotcha.
So I want us to try that again from just that part.
All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go over the chord progression because I think the chord progression might be a little weird.
Did I fuck it up?
So it's or that kind of the similar walk up to the very end of the song,
Yeah.
right? So it's just killing time until the world feels fun again. Trying real hard not to think about the crippling boredom or existential dread.
Okay.
Yeah. So where it goes from,
But the timing was right though, right?
yeah,
Right,
the
so-
timing is
okay.
right. So it goes from a gallop to like a.
Yeah, that's what I was feeling. That's what I was doing initially when I was doing it wrong. I got it, yeah.
You got it, man. Let's do that part one more time.
Right.
Yeah. I can feel the sweat as it slides down the length of my spine. I will never understand how anyone can like how it feels like you got one.
Fine there or no?
Do what?
Did I do that? That's my medicine. That's my medicine alarm, so it sounds like a medicine commercial.
Yeah, so you do a climb there. The second girl says,
beautiful.
I can feel the sweat as it slides down the length of my spine. I will never understand how anyone can like how it feels like you got punched by me.
What?
Yeah.
Too high.
I
No,
was
no,
going
no.
Here, but he,
That's
he-
right.
he-
No,
that's
that's
what he's
right.
going, yeah.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never known that in my life.
You don't play that part, though.
Yeah, I know. I just never. That's not in my head how that song goes.
Yeah, no, I was watching it. So I was like,
My whole life is a lie. It's all upside down now.
Wait, hold on. Am I playing it wrong?
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm playing it
should
wrong.
be that, yeah. This is gonna end up speaking.
You were right. See?
You were right.
Yeah.
Because you're going to end on that note anyway. So.
yeah.
I fucked that up. That's on me. That's me. I did that.
I was like, look, I know I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
playing
what
that
it is.
part, but I know this
Yeah,
song
and then it goes
pretty
back to
well.
this
I
walkout.
know this song.
I was just fucking around, but you can do whatever you want there. Yeah.
All right, let's try it just in that part one more time, and then we're going to call it. We're going to call it. Anybody still watching? No.
It's just us.
Hell no. All of a sudden, there's
I
other
mean,
people?
this will be
Wait,
up
what?
for anyone to go back and watch later if anyone's really, really bored.
Yeah. It'll be on our YouTube channels. 3 hours worth of pangolin practice every time we do.
Yeah. It's called the archive.
Feel the sweat as it slides down the length of my spine. I will never understand how anyone can like how it feels like you got punched by the sun as you walk outside. I'm just killing time until the world feels fun again. Trying real hard not to think about the crippling boredom or existential dread. Here's one for all the others. You got it. That was it, bro.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Tim didn't need to practice.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, is that it? We're calling it.
Yeah.
All right, thanks everybody to TV Land for tuning in to Pangolin Friday Night Smackdown.